Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am the Buddha Baddie here. I am a psychic and intuitive medium who gets messages that I channel from spirits, and then I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what channeled messages want to come through, what spirit wants to channel, what kind of energy wants to come through. And I have not posted in quite some time. It's been like, actually it's been kind of like a week, maybe two. So I apologize for that, but I've been really trying to get more on track, trying to figure out some things before so I can, figure out either a schedule for my videos or just trying to go with the flow when it comes to what I'm creating here. But anyways, I just want to start right now with a message that I'm getting. I'm getting this like heavy energy of someone feeling very, very confined. Like I'm getting an energy of someone feeling like the walls are closing in. This could be someone who is really feeling like they're running out of time. I'm getting an energy of someone who has felt like they've took a lot of time, been very 10/10 on my timer, yes. So there's been a lot of patience needing to be had. This could be a certain person, this could be someone from your past here who really wants to come forward and talk to you, communicate with you, maybe clear the air with you. But I'm picking up an energy of someone who just feels like something's closing in. Someone just feels like something, it's like they feel like they're running out of time to make something work here. Yeah, it's like I feel you leaving me behind. This is an energy of someone who feels like you are leaving them behind. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I just feel guided to pick these up here. Yeah, they don't want us to be together, but I don't care. Okay. So there's someone here who's heavily thinking about you. You're definitely on someone's mind here. Whatever this is, I feel like you made a mark on somebody. There's this energy of you really made a mark on someone. Your energy, something about you. This could be a past life soulmate, or this could be someone who has a lot of feelings for you. Maybe someone you aren't really close to, or someone that you don't really know that well. But whatever it is, I feel like someone does have a lot of they have a lot of passion for you. There's a lot of creation here. I feel like someone wants to create something with you here. Someone really wants to ignite something with you. I feel like you guys may have had a very passionate relationship with this person, or there could have been a lot of tension here, some sort of chemistry you had with this person or this individual here. But there is this energy of someone really feeling like you have walked away, like you pulled your energy back. You're no longer in this energy of, you're no longer in this energy of clinging on to something or holding on or chasing. I'm getting that this is an energy of you pulling your energy back, and someone's realizing what changes have been made. You are no longer, you're no longer waiting for this person, or you're no longer waiting on this person, or whatever this is. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be someone who you had a close connection with, maybe someone who it was platonic, but maybe you wanted it to be romantic, or whatever this is. I feel like there's this energy of someone really battling with their inner self here. I'm hearing battling their demons. So someone could really be battling their demons right now. I feel like this person, a part of them let you go even though they didn't want to. A part of them probably, compromised with themselves. Maybe they settled. They realized, they made excuses. They made excuses about whether or not this was, this was a connection that could work, or this was something that could be, of substance here. I was being directed to look at the rose quartz crystal. So yeah, this could have been a lot about self-love as well. You could have really triggered this person when it comes to their self-love. This could have been someone who, lacked self-appreciation or self-love for themselves, or they lacked integrity. I'm getting this energy of someone who may have lacked a lot of integrity when you guys did connect with each other. And I feel like this person now is realizing a lot of things that in the past they may have took for granted. This person could have took your energy for granted, or this person could have really, not opened their eyes to the connection for what it was. And maybe this person needed to go through some sort of awakening, or some sort of energy of realizing what they lost, or what they kind of, what they kind of held back from is what I'm getting. I'm getting this kind of energy from this alone. So we're just gonna go with the flow. What kind of deck to pull here? Yeah, I feel like someone wants to rebuild something with you. It's like someone wants to, this person, I feel like all they could think about is connecting with you. This person, they want to kind of they want to like repair something with you. This person could have been someone who really like hurt you or really like messed with your heart in some type of way. And I feel like this person, you know, really wants to speak up here with the throat chakra. This person wants to speak up here. They want to talk about things, or they want to explain something to you, maybe why there was some sort of challenging time here. Yeah, 5-5. So this person is evolving for sure. There's a lot of change that's happening in the future for you or for this person. I'm getting like a lot of evolution here. This person is realizing, they're awakening, they're getting more, they're getting like a grip. Like I'm getting like an energy of someone's trying to get a grip of something here. Yeah, they're trying to make effort here. They're trying to, they want to even like, I feel like there's this energy. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting the spiritual burps. There's someone who wants to like talk to you, and maybe they want to talk about, you know, the effort they want to put in, you know, maybe they're like, I'm getting this energy of someone wants to come forward and be like, I see things clearly now, like I see what I want. Yeah, I just saw 5-5, 5-5-5 as well. Like this person's starting to see the positivity out of a situation. They're starting to see the positive outlook of a situation. This could have been someone who was really divulged in this energy of lack or low self-esteem or low self-worth, and this person didn't think that they were capable of actually connecting with someone on a deeper level till they met you. So let's see what energy we want to get out of this spirit. What energy wants to come through? Yeah, I feel like they see you as someone who's choosing your battles. They see you as someone who is surrendering. You're kind of at this state of mind where you're like, if this isn't worth my time, then I don't want it. If this isn't going to build me up, if this is going to break me down, then I don't want it. Someone could be breaking out, like an energy of someone maybe like is breaking out, or someone could be trying to, I feel like someone might be wanting to break out of their shell as well, but there's this energy here of someone could be, you know, breaking out or breaking through or something. And they're wanting to trust, they want you to trust them. There is an energy of someone wanting you to trust them here. I'm picking that up as well here. Okay, what wants to come through, Holy Spirit? What is the message? What wants to come through, Holy Spirit? They're trying to let go of any fears that they've once had about connecting or about this connection here. Yeah, wow, look at that. Dreams coming true in third eye chakra. So you could be seeing 96. Someone could be born in 96, or, yeah, someone could be born in 96 here, or 69. Whatever this is, I feel like you are really creating here. You're really nurturing your mind, body, and soul here. There is this energy of someone really seeing you connect here. Someone is seeing you as like this nurturer here. Like I'm getting like you have this like ability to really kind of help others grow, help others illuminate on what it is that they, you know, suppress, what it is that they hold back from. And I feel like this person is seeing your dreams come true, or this person is seeing something about you that is very cosmic. Like I'm getting an energy of someone, you could definitely be a tarot reader or a psychic or someone who's very mystical. You're very in tune with the universe, you know, you're really connected to cosmic energy, astrology, whatever it is. I'm getting that you are someone who is very unconditionally loving as well. This is someone who like literally sees a future with you in their mind's eye. Like I'm picking up an energy of someone who can see with their third eye what life would be like with you. This is someone who could see how their life could prosper with you in it, is what I'm getting here. I feel like this person, you kind of gave this person a new outlook on what they can do with their life as well. I feel like you're someone like who really opened up this person's heart. Like I feel like I heard like you're out of this world. So someone could definitely be seeing you as like out of this world. Like you're something that they've never met before. You're someone, your energy is something that they haven't really like ever connected with before. And I feel like you guys hold like a very powerful presence in front of this person. Like there's this energy of someone who feels like intuitively you're someone who I feel like can really like lead them towards growth and expansion. I feel like this person like intuitively just gets like downloads to grow and downloads to expand, just based off the connection that they have with you or had with you, is what I'm seeing here. Wow, guys. Okay, that's what I'm picking up right now. Okay, let's see what else we got. But yeah, I'm getting like an energy of someone who's really like, I'm hearing like also building up the courage here. This is someone who's trying to build up the courage in order to create something with you, in order to get some more momentum in this situation here. Yeah, they're trying to embrace the flow of what is coming in here. They're trying to embrace something that's happening here. this person could have really held back from you or held back from your energy, or tried to keep you in this kind of energy of like holding on to them, but I feel like it like backfired, and I feel like you're someone who is instead really nurturing and like building your own foundation, and you're really growing, you're really expanding here, and I feel like you're like igniting a flame in someone here, in order to kind of like they're ruminating. I'm getting the energy of someone like ruminating on things of the past, or ruminating on how they could, you know, how they can, you know, make things better. I'm picking up that energy. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what message wants to come through here? Okay. Yeah, go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone who has that in their chart, or Taurus in their chart. We have new moon in Taurus, know your worth. So yeah, this person's definitely going deeper when it comes to their emotions. This person's going through a deep transformative state right now. I feel like this person's like, their emotions are overflowing right now. They could be getting hit with this kind of like new version of themselves that I feel like they didn't once know before. And this is something that could be scaring this person, because Scorpio energy could be very deep, could be very transformative. Scorpio energy is very intense energy, you know. It could be even very like dark, mysterious, like 1122 on my timer. Like there is this person who maybe like the elements that you hold like kind of trigger the shadow aspects of this person, and I feel like vice versa, this person could trigger the shadow aspects of yourself as well. But I'm seeing that there is a lot of like deep inner work here that this person is either, you know, looking towards, or this person is starting to realize that they need within themselves here. This person's starting to realize intuitively that in order to make their dreams come true with you, or just in general, that this person needs to know their worth. This person really needs to step up and realize how their stability relies on their worth, you know? If you don't know your worth, it's hard for you to create a stable foundation. It's hard for you to create a secure, rooted foundation if you're constantly, you know, valuing yourself off of other people or other circumstances. I just saw 1212 on my timer. So I feel like this person is trying to stay optimistic about the journey. You guys could be on a journey with this person. 1222 on my timer, which means new doors of opportunity are opening up. So yeah, the last quarter moon Sagittarius, practice gratitude. This person's trying to practice gratitude here. Yeah, a lot of Scorpio energy. This person's trying to be more grateful about like things that have taken place. I feel like this person was in this kind of sulky energy at first. For a while, this person could have really, you know, been very pessimistic. And I feel like now this person's starting to intuitively realize that they need to be more optimistic about what's happening in the future in order for them to actually make something work. In order for them to actually, you know, build something here, light something up here. Because if not, it's just not going to go anywhere. It's going to be unrequited. That kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of energy here. Yeah, I feel like this person realizes that they need to be humble. 1313 on my timer. This person could be going through a massive transformation here. This person could be going through an ego death, or this person could just be really taking hits to their ego right now. Like their pride could be really, you know, taking a toll on them is what I'm getting. This person could have really been heavy in their ego here when it comes to this connection, you know, being very stubborn, because Taurus energy is so freaking stubborn. So stubborn. And I feel like this person could have been very stubborn when it comes to holding back, or when it comes to, you know, not speaking up, not really telling the truth about how they feel, or being vulnerable about how they feel. I feel like this person could struggle with like layers of vulnerability that they tried to like, you know, hold back. But with the Scorpio energy, I'm really getting that there is a lot of deep transformative energy here, and Scorpio is water sign. It's a water sign, but it's like the kind of it's more of like the fire sign in the water sign for me personally. So I feel like this person is like, their emotions are very, very like passionate towards you. It's like they feel an intense magnetic bond with you. They feel a lot of like creativity with you. Like with this orange here, it's giving me like sacral chakra energy. Like this person, it's like you fuel their creativity in a way. You fuel their passion. Like you kind of make them, you get them going. Take that as you will. I don't know. It could be just like you fuel this person when it comes to being passionate. Like this person feels more like open, and they feel more, you know, they feel more confrontational in a good way. Like maybe this person's like, you make this person want to look deeper into love. Like you make this person want to look more into the reasons why they are probably fearful of love, or why they're possibly like they have wounds within them that scare them when it comes to, you know, being with someone that they love. Wow. So that's pretty deep, guys. Very deep. I'm picking up a heavy, intense energy. So someone is really feeling deeply about you guys right now. Someone's really in their feels right now. When it comes to you guys, yeah, they're trying to release some sort of guilt here that they could have, you know, this person could have done some really, like, I heard heinous things in the past, or this person could have like a past that they're not very, you know, they're not very, like, what's the word? They're not very, like, I don't know, I'm just getting energy of, like, someone could have had, like, a past that they're not too proud of, and this could be weighing this person down as well. I feel like this person does feel like you are someone who is extremely lucky, or you have this kind of, like, not lucky in, like, a way where it's, like, everything just, like, falls on your lap. It's more so, like, this person feels like you're their good luck charm. This person feels like with you, they have good luck. Like, this person could be going through really bad karma right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This person could be going through intense 1616 on my timer, which is literally the tower. So, yeah, this person could be going through a lot of tower moments in their life. A lot of breakdowns, breakthroughs, like I said. Breakouts. Like, someone could be trying to, like, break out of a situation here. Whatever it is, this person is really seeing something here. Yeah, the tower. Can't make it up. Tower energy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What can we get from this energy, Holy Spirit? What can we get from this energy? What can we get from this energy? What wants to come through? Yeah, confidence. It comes with time and practice. So this person is trying to build up the confidence here. I feel like this person has seen you really expand here. I feel like they've seen you get more comfortable in your confidence as well. This is someone who, you know, could have thought that they had this in the bag. Like, I'm getting an energy of someone thought that they had you in the bag, or they had, like, the situation in the bag, but I feel like you closed that window of opportunity, and this person is now breaking the F out. That's what I'm getting here. But yeah, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You're not. I feel like you're someone, they know that you don't seek anyone's approval here, and this, like, also can make them very, like, anxious and worried here. I feel like this person knows that you're someone who's very surrounded by love. Like, you're very protected. Like, the energy around you just exudes love here. The energy around you just exudes, like, self-appreciation, self-care, and I feel like this is someone who really sees you as kind of like I'm getting energy of, like, you're someone who's, like, a pioneer. Like, you're someone who starts, you start a revolution in some type of way. Like, you could have started a revolution in a situation, 1818 on my timer, or just, like, you could have just broke out of your shell even. And I feel like this person has seen you as very revolutionary. Like, something that you've done or something that you did has really changed the way that I either see you or see the world. Like, I'm really picking that up. Like, this person could have maybe not even believed in psychics, or not believed in soulmates, or not believed in twin flames, or whatever it is, but I feel like you kind of make this person very, very, like, intrigued by it, and, like, they could be very, like, they could be getting a lot of information about, like, spirituality, or starting to, like, look things up, or starting to realize the connections, like, soul connections and stuff like that. But that's what I'm picking up here. Wow. Okay. Go off. Go off, guys. Okay, we're gonna get into the tarot. I'm gonna use the Modern Witch Tarot because I feel guided to. Okay, let's see what's going on with this energy, guys. Yeah, look at that, the Eight of Swords. Someone's all up in their head here. The Eight of Swords is intense, like, mental imprisonment here. This person could be all up in their head about what they invested in here. Someone could be really going through, like, this analysis paralysis type of energy. Like, I was, like, before I even, like, started the video, I was picking up, like, a heavy anxiety ridden energy. Like, someone could be in this very anxious energy, very, like, sporadic energy, or someone just feeling very anxious and, like, paranoid or something. Like, this person could be, like, you could be feeling their energy, which might make you feel, like, a little bit off track or something, because this person could be, like, throwing energy at you. I'm not saying like in a projection type of way. I'm saying more like this person could be like nervous to reach out to you, or this person could be like anxious about what's happening or what situation's happening or whatever. So it could be making them very fearful. And you could be just picking up on that energy. 2002 in my timer. We're going to cleanse the energy though. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, angels, highest white light. Let me just clear out any unwanted negative energies. Let's clear any negative, unwanted energies, any poverty mindset energies, anything that will keep us on a lower vibration. Please remove out of this space. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna cleanse this energy away. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see what message wants to come through. What this guy. So it could be a guy, or a woman. It could be a female or male here. You know, take what resonates. But let's see. What is this energy going on? What is this person feeling? Yeah, this person is stressed the hell out because you're walking away. This person can't sleep. This person's just having heavy like anxiety. Like I'm getting an energy of someone really, really going through a lot of fear, worry, thinking about like the worst possible things, because you're at the 8 of Cups here. You're emotionally walking away from any investments from the past. You know, you're traveling forward. You're moving forward here. I feel like it's like you could have been very emotional about the situation, but I feel like now you're kind of headed towards new. You're starting to release any emotional aspects of yourself that could have really kept you also held down, or kept you also like feeling like energetically attached here. Like you could have been doing cord cutting rituals or things to really like distance yourself from this energy here. But let's see what message wants to come through, Holy Spirit. What energy for this message here? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, whatever is happening, this person's like getting a lot of truth and clarity about you here. You could definitely be a water sign, but you don't have to be. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I love that. Yeah, this person's in love with you. Right off the bat, the Queen of Cups is a very loving, motherly energy. This person could be definitely seeing you as closed off emotionally to them, because Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotionally like, they're very like emotionally stable here, but they're someone who kind of like, it's more of like the feminine energy that kind of like is receptive, but they don't really like give out the emotion. So you could be someone who's very receptive towards energy, someone who's very like empathic. Like I'm getting this empathic energy from you. This person could see you as very serene, is also what I'm getting here. I feel like this person, like, something about you really also triggers their mother wounds. Like, I'm picking up, like, you could be very, like, similar to their mother in some type of way. I know that sounds like mommy issues, guys. I'm sorry, but, like, you know, that's just life sometimes. Sometimes people have mommy issues that they need to work through. But I'm feeling like this person does, like, a part of you does really trigger their, like, mother wounds. It's, like, something about you really, like, reels them in. But I feel like this person does see you as someone who, like, they're in love with. That's what I'm picking up, guys. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah, this is an Emperor. This is Emperor, King of Cups. Yeah. This could definitely be a divine masculine, someone who is, you know, a powerful authority figure, or someone who's just in a divine masculine energy. This is someone who's like taking control, or someone who is a leader in some type of way, or just heavily masculine. Like, this is someone with a heavy masculine energy I'm picking up. And right behind it is the King of Cups. So this is someone who's definitely a match for you. Definitely a match for you here. I feel like this person could be like, they're really like receiving a lot of downloads here. Intuitively about you, and I feel like it's like shocking them. Like it's really like making them realize a lot, making them realize maybe how held back they were, or why they were being so stingy about their time and energy, or why you were being stingy about your time and energy. Whatever it is, I feel like this person's really starting to like pick up on whatever they've been like really trying to like suppress here. It's like something about you walking away has really like triggered them into like this mentality of like being more honest about themselves, not really running away. Like, I feel like this person, 2442 on my timer, they could have ran away from you, or they could have been like the runner. in this energy, and I feel like now, since you're like the runner in this energy, I feel like this person's really starting to realize here that you had just this cup of love that you were ready to give to this person, but this person could have dealt with trust issues or abandonment issues, and so they kind of projected that onto you, and they like, you know, they placed that onto you basically. And I feel like you have really picked up the pieces from yourself. You've healed instead of holding that down, instead of keeping yourself stuck in that. And I feel like this person, it's like really making them realize like how strong you are to really just dust it off. 2-5 in my timer. And they're realizing it. Look at that, the Hierophant. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like with the Hierophant energy, this person really does respect you. This person admires you a lot. Like, I feel like you could be definitely like someone, you're definitely like a spiritualist, for sure, for sure. The Hierophant energy is someone who's a spiritual guru, someone who enlightens others, someone who leads others. Like I said in the beginning, this person could be really inspired by you when it comes to like spirituality. 2-5-5-2 on my timer. Like, this person could be really like gaining more interest in spirituality as well. Like, this person like could be like trying to learn more about the situation, or trying to learn more about you. Yeah, I feel like this person could be also trying to ask the divine for forgiveness here. This person could be really trying to, you know, really trying to gain more wisdom in a situation, how they can come forward, how they can, you know, release any conflicting energies, because the Hierophant is the number 5, and the 5 is the cycle of karma. It's the conflict and defeat cycle. It's the challenging times cycle. I feel like this person sees that you like hold the key to releasing that kind of energy. You could have gone through a karmic cycle with this individual and you've released that. And I feel like this person is really seeing you like transform here. It's like they see you have like the gateway or the key in some type of way here. I feel like some sort of knowledge that you hold. This person could be really like trying to like, they're trying to get more information about this. I'm just getting this energy of someone who like, I don't know, I feel like this like, I don't know why I'm getting like this praise energy. Like, this person could be really, really inspired by you. Like, they respect you a lot. Like, this could have been someone, guys, I know this sounds really backwards, but when you're someone who's dealt with trauma, especially at a young age, when you the way you do things and the way you handle things is not normal. It's not like a normal human being would operate. You operate out of wounds. You operate out of, you know, instability. You operate out of insecurity, right? So this person, you know, in a weird way, this person could have really, really respected you so much to the point that they didn't want to get you involved in what they were living or how they were living, because they realized you would be better off if you weren't, you know, if you didn't have to, you know, deal with their burdens, or if you didn't have to deal with their kind of struggles, is what I'm picking up here. So in a way, this person, like, they wanted to keep you safe. I'm really getting that energy. Someone wanted to keep you safe. Like, I wouldn't just say this. I'm being real. I probably would have been pissed too. Like, I wouldn't be getting mad, but like, I'm picking up this energy. It's like someone really did respect you, and I feel like they didn't want to keep on. It's like they felt like something would be like almost insincere. Like, I'm getting this person didn't want to be insincere to the point where they just like used and abused you, even though they might have done that for some time. But I feel like it got to a point where this person, you know, instead kind of like ran, so you wouldn't get so you wouldn't like, so they wouldn't have to show you how they like really feel or their insecurities, because this person could have dealt with this kind of like, this kind of, again, pessimistic attitude. Like, this person could have been dealing with a lot of, you know, inner turmoil or just things in their life that they couldn't quite handle, especially with someone else, right? Maybe they were just not ready for commitment, or maybe there was someone who didn't want to be in a commitment. And I feel like this person just didn't want you to get entangled into that. But I feel like that's what you just, you know, you had to walk away, you had to heal from it. And I feel like this is bringing you towards, like, you know, a lot of spiritual knowledge. Like, you could have definitely went through, this could have definitely triggered your spiritual awakening here. And I feel like this person is just seeing you as like a spiritual leader. Wow. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like 8-8 could be significant. You could be seeing 8-8. I feel like you gained a lot of, you know, abundance here. It's like from your past, you've healed a lot. Like this person, I feel like it's like from your past, you have persevered. This person is like getting really like they're thinking about the old times where I feel like they could have really offered you something, or they could have really came forward with a more, you know, romantic gesture here. And I feel like now this person is realizing here, yeah, a lot of Scorpio energy and Taurus energy, heavy. So this person could definitely have heavy Scorpio and Taurus placements, or you could. But I'm seeing that it's like this energy of someone really like, it's like they want to come in with some sort of offer here. This person could have really like, I'm getting an energy of like someone could have been scared to accept your offer. Like someone could have been scared to accept something when it comes to unconditional love. Like this person again could have mother wounds or something that triggers them when it comes to love. Maybe they weren't really loved as a kid, or they didn't know what real love was, or how, you know, love actually felt. So this person could have been, you know, accustomed, 3113 on my timer, to fake love, or to insincere love, whatever it is. I feel like this person, they know that this energy about you has changed drastically. They know that they can't, 3131 my timer, they know that you're not like you were in the past. Like they know that. They know that there's a huge change within you. Like they know that something has transformed within you. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, but this is everything is fine. There's two Ten of Swords in this deck. There's one that's just the Ten of Swords, and then there's this one which is everything is fine. So it's like you have gone through a really big transformation here. This person could have been at a time too where they saw that you were really down and out, or there was this energy of like someone just knew that you were getting like, you know, betrayed, backstabbed. Even they could have even tried to betray you, you know. Yeah, or this person could have definitely, you know, been part of some sort of, you know, ending for you. But whatever this is, I feel like this person does realize how much transformation has happened here from the past. The Six of Cups could definitely be like past life soulmate. This could be reconciliation as well. This could be someone really wanting to, you know, give to you. Or this could be someone who wants to come back to return here. It's like this person, I feel like, sees you as someone who is really like changed from the past. Like you could have been someone who was very like very unconditionally loving, and I'm not saying that you're not, but I feel like you're someone now who's a lot more like guarded with how you feel. You're a lot more, you know, cautious with who you give your time and energy and love to. And I feel like this person is really thinking about the past in ways that like you were very just unconditionally loving to this person. Like you didn't really like, there was no resentment that you held. And I feel like this person could have really like self-destructed in a way, or did things to self-destruct is what I'm getting. Like this person could have really they did a lot of things to create instability here. Like I'm seeing like Knight of Cups to Death. Like this is someone who was like, you could have really offered them a huge cup of love. You could have offered them a lot of warmth, or a lot of just like passionate or charming energy to this person. Like this person could have really saw you as charming, or just like romantic. Like I feel like this person did see you as someone that they could literally like date or marry, but there was some sort of transformation that definitely needed to have happened here. And I feel like this is what brought like expansion and illumination, and I feel like this is what uncovered a lot. Like you could have been someone who was dealing with a lot of people who were trying to betray you, a lot of people who were really trying to, you know, knock you down, or just a lot of like harsh endings. You were in a cycle, like I said, with the karmic cycle that was a lot about defeat, a lot about brutal endings here. In order to really like work through things, in order to gain more confidence, in order to go deeper in who you are, like in order to reach who you are at a core level here. And I feel like this really triggered a lot of like a huge spiritual awakening for you. Yeah. And I feel like this has brought you to your destiny. This brought you to what you're supposed to be doing, what you're meant to be doing, who you're meant to be. That's what I'm seeing here. Well, okay. Yeah, but I'm seeing that this person, yeah, they've seen you grow. They definitely have seen you grow a lot from the past here. I'm gonna get clarifications for this energy. Yeah, look at that. Father of Cups, the Chariot in reverse. So this person could have like some sort of stagnation right now. Or this person, it could be like they could be having car troubles, or like something is not moving forward for them here. Yeah, I feel like this had to do a lot with the past here. Yeah. Working through their fears here. I feel like it's like I'm getting an energy of like they didn't want to fall in love. Like they weren't looking for love here. And I feel like they ran to you and they're like, well, shit, you know, like, no. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse, like, unrequited feelings, that's the truth here. Like, they ran away from love because they were scared of it. And I feel like it's now triggering this person here because even if, yeah, it's triggering their unhealed wounds, because even if they, you know, didn't want love, or they were like, you know, trying to reject love, you hold a part of something that triggers them, triggers their self-worth even. And I feel like by you taking your energy back, by you loving yourself, it makes this person feel a little bit, you know, a little bit disregarded. I'm really getting that energy. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, I'm seeing that this person made a lot of unwise choices because due to their unhealed wounds. This is someone who had a lot of unhealed wounds here, a lot of childhood wounds, as well as what I'm picking up with the Six of Cups in reverse, or in reverse. So yeah, that's definitely like a lot of like childhood wounds. Like this person could have dealt with a lot of like unrequited love, a lot of like, I'm getting energy of someone who could have really like dealt with a lot of childhood abandonment issues. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is calling judgment on this energy. Spirit has called judgment on anything that has been, you know, not guiding you in the right direction, or guiding this person in the right direction. I feel like this person knows that if they don't heal a situation, or if they don't heal in general, then they're always going to be, you know, it's always going to be tricky for them. They're always going to be in their head. They're always going to feel in prison. They're always going to feel stuck. They're always going to feel like they can't break out of their shell. Yeah, I feel like the illusions are wearing off. This person is definitely in their head about this. In their head, maybe they're feeling like you don't love them anymore, or you don't have a love for them. Like, I'm getting an energy of someone who just feels like, yeah, they feel like a lot of spiritual prosperity is like, you're just getting a lot of spiritual abundance here. And I feel like this person is like seeing how rich your spiritual side is. Like, you're just gaining a lot more strength and spiritual wisdom and courage here. And I feel like this person, it's like weighing on this person as well, because of the choices that they made to really like run from this, or to really like you know, close off their vulnerable side here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, wow, I'm getting like this is a lot about like you're definitely in the picture. This person's really thinking about you, like a lot. Like, I'm hearing the song Something About You by iDress. My baby, there's something about you. So there is something about you that I feel like this person can't get off their mind. Like, I can't make up my mind. Something like that. But yeah. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, Holy Spirit? Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse. Four Wands in reverse, High Priestess, Mother. Yeah. So, I feel like with the Fool in reverse, this is someone who feels like they made a pretty foolish decision when it comes to you. This is someone who didn't want to commit, or this was someone who maybe in the past they didn't feel like there was a relationship, or they could have a relationship here. I feel like this person just felt like you were too naive even. Like, there's this energy of someone felt like you were very naive, or you were just someone who like gave out your love to everyone. Like, this person could have thought that you gave your love to everyone. So a part of them was like, okay, like, I can't, you know. This is gonna be someone who could be pretty like possessive, or someone who, you know, gets really like insecure if someone who's their partner, or if someone that they like are interested in like shows love to other people. 4004 on my timer. Yeah, this is someone that definitely needs to heal from that. Yeah. But let's get some more. Okay, why is the Fool in reverse? Queen of Cups here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like this person feels defeated here. Whatever choices they made here, they feel like they really defeated themselves here. It's like they could have been with you. They could have been guiding you. They could have been, you know, moving towards, you know, moving towards freedom with you. Like, you guys could have both been very, like this connection could have been very, like, I'm hearing, like, colorful. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing colorful. Like, this person, this person could have felt like you could have been the wrong choice, or it was gonna be a wrong choice to commit to you or connect to you, because they felt like you were someone who needed a lot of change or needed a lot of growing up to do. I feel like this is someone here who could have really, they could have really relied on your codependency to them. Like, this could have been someone who really, you know, you both could have like met under pretenses where you both were very, you know, clingy or codependent, or in some type of way you guys were both like very like codependent on energy or on people or on others. And I feel like this person relied on you staying in this like emotional side to yourself, where you didn't just detach, you didn't just cut them off. And I feel like this person could be very, you know, very sad about the choices that they made, basically. I feel like this person didn't realize, I feel like this person was very confident that you were like kind of just like wait it out and like, you know, stay like dependent on them, on their energy. But now it's like reverse. Like, I feel this person is dependent on your energy here, and it's like this person does not want to walk away from you. Like, this person emotionally has not walked away from you. It's like, I feel like it's like the glasses have shattered. Like, all the emotional bonds and ties they had with other people, I feel like they don't matter anymore. Like, there's this energy of this person's like, they're just so focused on you. 42 on my timer. Yeah, I feel like whatever they made, it's like they weren't protected, or they didn't have any kind of protection with that choice. So I feel like it's like they definitely sabotaged themselves. Yeah, I feel like they're healing from this energy, though. They're healing from this kind of like player, impulsive, reckless energy. This could be you as well. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, this person's realizing that you are not someone to be played with. Like, you're not someone who's just, you know, a toy. Like, no. And I feel like this person's realizing that you're also not as naive as they thought. Like, maybe in the past, yeah, you were a little bit more on the naive side because you're a lot more nuanced. I feel like you're someone who just, like, you were still very codependent. You're still very kind of, like, in this, like, needy energy, 4334 on my timer. But you moved on from that. Okay, clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, Holy Spirit? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person, some sort of belief system that they might have had when it comes to, you know, love or relationships here. This person could have really, you know, really like, they could have really, what's the word? They could have really like betted on the fact that you would, by them like holding their energy back, or by them like kind of like being very like stingy with their time and energy, that you would like run to them, or you would be very like, you know, very like just like, I feel like this person used a tactic, like a control tactic, to get you to like, to get you to really want to like go towards them. This person could have even done love spells on you guys, I'm not even gonna lie. Or this person could have tried to like, you know, do reverse psychology here to get you to like stick to them. But what I'm getting here is that like, it's like this person is so like enamored by you. It's like this person, it's like I feel like you're some sort of spiritual guide that like really illuminates a lot. Like you expose a lot of things, like even things that they weren't even aware of. This person could have gotten information about something that they didn't even think twice about until you like illuminated on it. You could have like told them something and they kind of just like, you know, brushed it off, but now they're like starting to get like, you know, realizations like, damn, that was really true, or like that was actually like, you know, the truth. Like this person could have really not even like trusted you. So if you told them how you felt, or you 45 my timer, or you just told them something, I feel like they could have, you know, kind of like laughed it off, or just, you know, didn't think that you were being for real. But that person, yeah, I feel like now they're like, oh shit, like they're actually being for real. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up from that energy. Yeah, I feel like you invested in truth and clarity. Like whatever you invested in, you're getting the truth about it. I feel like this person also is realizing a lot too. It's like they're watching you, they're getting information, they're seeing how unhealed they were, how unhealed you were even. Like I feel like they're seeing how much changes have been made to your foundation here because of like you're not who you were in the past. Like I feel like you learned a lot from the past, and this person could really be realizing that here. I feel like they're also trying to hold on to some sort of offer here, or some sort of like gesture here. Yeah. Okay, clear for the Knight of Cups here. They could be trying to get their finances in order as well, like the Four of Pentacles here. That's someone who's like trying to like hold on to security here, to money here, when it comes to offering you something. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, so the path here. I feel like the path, yeah, it was a lesson. Like the path that you chose was a lesson here, and I feel like you've learned from it. It's like this, you could have offered this person something, but you were in this kind of energy where, it's like this energy of like, you were going through a lot of like difficult times, and I feel like mentally you just weren't at a place where you can really hold on to what you could really like, what's the word, or like I don't know why I'm hearing like with a grain of salt, like take it with a grain of salt. So like you were in this energy where like what you said, like he or she, whatever, they needed to take it with a grain of salt here, because you were at a state where you were going through a lot of injustices. You were going through a lot of like mentally confusing and conflicting times. Like I feel like you were someone who's being like I'm getting like sacrificial lamb energy. Like you were someone who was really like going through this kind of like identity crisis. I'm literally hearing that, identity crisis. You're going through an identity crisis, and I feel like whatever it is that brought you an injustice, or whatever that was happening when it came to this offer that was an injustice, it was leading you towards this Ace of Pentacles here. It was leading you towards something that was actually going to be way better, like something that was going to like, you know, it's like when God, like, rejection is your protection, like something that, you know, in that time period didn't work for you was actually leading you to something way better, like something worth waiting for. I feel like that's kind of like what the energy was. You just weren't at that time, or that period where you were able to actually like successfully like obtain something here. And I feel like that's why there was a lot of injustices to your path here. I feel like it was a lot about like intuitively. I feel like you were also very intuitively blocked as well. Like you didn't really know like where you were headed or the right direction. And so during that time, that would have just been a mess when you think about it, guys. when you think about it, yeah, cycles ended with deception here, dealing with the devil, dealing with devilish energy, being in devil energy or being in very low vibrational energy. Like, this could have been a very low vibrational energy that you were in, that you that wouldn't have really sufficed in any type of way if you tried to keep holding on to this or whatever it is that, you know, was an injustice to you. Okay, clarified death here. Why is death here? Some sort of transformation out here, some sort of ending. So it's like this happened for a reason. Like, this was fated to happen. Yeah, something was fated to happen here when it came to your happiness here. Excuse me. Clarify death. You have the Ten of Cups, the Sun of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it's like there was a transformation that needed to occur here. I feel like when it came to some sort of like family dynamic, or this is not how they family, like a community of people, I feel like you could have dealt with like a community of people who were just causing injustice to you, and I feel like it left you very sad. It left you very confused and conflicted. Like, you just felt like you needed to connect the dots, and I feel like you had to do it on your own. Or this could have been this person here. I feel like this person like really like studies you, or this person like knows a lot about you. Like, I feel like this person knows like your whole like freaking bibliography. Like, I feel like this person literally could write a book about you. Like, this sounds kind of like stalkerish, but like I'm getting that kind of energy. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Wow. Okay. Anyways, whatever this is, I feel like someone didn't. Yeah, it's like there was some sort of transformation that had to happen here, because there was a lot of lies told on you. There was a lot of a lot of lies. Like, I'm getting a lot of slander about you, about what you invested in as well. Like, this person could have thought that you were just like using them, or this person could have thought that you were just trying to like, you know, play one on them or some shit like that. And I feel like in the past you were really like, you were surrounded by a lot of like negative influences, and this person could have really also like understood that and like realized that as well. And that's why this person could have really been like held back about the choices that they wanted to make. But I feel like there was both, like, there needed to be a lot of healing here to release conflict here about something that wouldn't come in. Like, I feel like you had to release conflict about missed opportunities, about things that wouldn't really work for you here. We have two karmic feminine energies out here as well, a Mother of Wands and a Mother of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like it's like you had to go through endings here, because there's a lot of like feminine energies who are really also like, and feminine energy could also be like a man, but in feminine energy, like, they could be like a bitch or just like bitch made, I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot of like gossip and slander about you, and a lot of people really trying to weigh you down. I feel like this needed to end, something needed to transform, something just needed to be gone, like be gone, thought, go away is what I'm hearing. Wow. I'm a man of God. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like there was just a lot of unhappiness in a cycle that you were in that you need to close out, because something was not going to change if you were still stuck in some sort of cycle with a lot of karmic feminine energies trying to attack you, or trying to lie on you, or trying to slander you, or trying to just like hate on you. Like, ugh, like there's this like bitter ass energy here that needs to be gone. Okay. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, that cycle is done. Over. You're done with that. You're done with those betrayals, those people really trying to throw the swords in your back here. Yeah, that cycle is completed here. I feel like there has been an ending to anything that has been painful here. I feel like now you're just kind of at this, like, you know, everything is fine energy. Like, yeah, those swords did hit your back, but like, you're like, whatever. Like, you're just kind of at this energy where you're like, you know, that made me grow, you know, that made me learn a lot, that made me realize, what I deserve and what I don't deserve here. Yeah, and I feel like you close a cycle of like, feeling rejected, feeling apathetic, feeling discontent, really feeling unhappy, really feeling like there's a lot of darkness where you were, or feeling like there was a lot of like things that were really in the dark that you couldn't even see. Like, there was a lot of like things weren't illuminated in a past cycle, and I feel like you had to go through transformation for things to be illuminated, for things to really, you know, for things to be shown for what they are, and for even this person to realize things. Like, I feel like if you didn't go through a transformation, if you didn't really shine a light on some things, some karmic energies, this person wouldn't have really gotten the memo. I'm kind of getting that energy, but yeah, they're like heavily Page of Swords energy. Like, someone's definitely watching here. I feel like this person is like, this person's like trying to get a grip. Like, I'm really hearing that, trying to get a grip here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of gossip here, a lot of third parties here that could have been very, like, immature here about your healing, about your intuition as well. Like, there could have been a lot of people gaslighting you, or in the past being like, oh my gosh, like, trying to, like, not humiliate, I'm not gonna humiliate, but more like they're trying to, like, basically undermine you, or, like, disvalue what you had to say. Like, there's energy people really were, like, trying to disrespect you, and like they were doing a lot to keep you at this place where people didn't like listen to you. Like, you definitely could be a prophet, or you definitely could be someone who was like voicing your opinion or saying things, prophesizing what's gonna happen in the future, and people could have really thought you were crazy, and it's been like, okay, this bitch is like psycho, whatever. People could have really called you a psycho, right? 5 in my timer, but you know, boom to clap. Like, things change, things happen, people realize like everything is not what it seems, right? And I feel like you're someone who could be very, like, even if, okay, you guys could have gone through a major awakening, but maybe before you guys had the awakening, you guys were still pretty, you know, conscious and self-aware, but maybe you were someone who was more like, yeah, with the confidence here, you were someone who was more closed off. Maybe you weren't as confident in yourself, you weren't as confident in what you had to say, or what you did, or who you were. So it was harder for people to actually, like, realistically, like, believe you, because you were just not as confident in who you were. And what you know. And I feel like this had to all kind of conspire in a way for things to really come to light, for the past to be illuminated to these people or to this person. And I feel like you just left the past behind, which is why it's shining a light on this, which is why there's huge endings happening, huge transformations happening out here. Wow, guys. Okay, this is pretty deep energy. 56 on my timer. I'm going to leave that reading here. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Yeah, and I will see you guys next reading. Bye-bye.